Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope all of you are doing. Hope all of you are doing well on this fine afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Ho- If it's the morning, good morning. If it's the afternoon, good afternoon. It's evening, good evening. So, you're probably wondering, who am I? Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Olivier the Hedgehog, but other people can also refer me to as Oliver or Olivier, depending on which rolls off the tongue easier for them. Welcome to my dimension. Welcome, I guess, to my corner of the Sonic multiverse in my dimension of Dimension 1381. Yeah. I know you're wondering. I just look like I'm Sonic, but I'm red. But no, I am not Sonic. I am not him. My Sonic's retired. So me so me and my friends are taking on the roles of being the heroes of Mobius. Sorry about the lag spike there. I will tell you though that these eyes are supposed to be blue, not green. So it's just a but yeah, for now I just wanted to try some contacts, see how they look. But the next time you see me, I'll have blue eyes. Anyways, I probably owe you guys an explanation on a bit of my story. It started back when well, at least my OC story. Grab a seat, get some popcorn, and let's get right into it. So, this story takes place about 4 years ago, when I was only 15, where me and my friends, Chase and Crystal, were just hanging out when Eggman attacked. Eggman attacked our little village side of Green Hill, and unfortunately, during the battle, Chase and I both lost our parents. Unfortunately. It was very traumatizing, but we still wanted to help, and so, at the time, Sonic and his friends managed to find us. And they ended up taking us in, and also with some of their friends. And Crystal got taken in by Roslyn and Aurora, while Sonic and Amy took care of me and Chase. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I have autism and ADHD. I have autism and ADHD, so just keep that in mind. There will be times where I draw blanks a lot. So yeah. Over the years, as the years gone by, me, Chase, and Crystal would help Sonic and his friends take down the evil forces of Eggman. Until one late night, where we were coming back from a mission, a meteor was heading straight for Green Hill. So me and my friends rushed down over to get everyone to safety. Because how are we gonna stop a meteor that's falling from space? Why the meteor is falling from space? Well, long story short, Eggman was testing a rocket, And next thing you know, the rocket ended up having a crash course with the meteor, which also supercharged the meteor. I have no idea what he put in that rocket, but that's what caused the meteor to head towards my Mobius. And yeah. So as we're getting it, and the meteor crashes down. The meteor crashes down and it crashes down on the beach, so. Sorry if I'm repeating stuff or I'm just like drawing blanks. I have autism and ADHD. Just remember that. I'm probably gonna keep on reminding you every now and then. So yeah, after the meteor crashes down and it misses our entire hometown, we go check it out up close. And cause why else? Curiosity. Why else? We were curious. Only to be knocked back by a strange wave of energy. And Knuckles takes it to, and then Knuckles ends up taking it to the town hall to put it up for display. And then we all went to bed that night. Then the next morning, I ended up waking up as someone completely different. That's right. Me and my friends woke up with superpowers. We all assumed that we got it from the meteor. Cause where else would we get it? Don't worry about my hand here. My controller is just being weird. So yeah. But yeah, like I woke up and I found out I have the ability to shapeshift. Like I can shapeshift into anyone I want. And hold on, I keep forgetting. Let me pull up my file here. I'm pulling up my file on my phone in real life. All right. So yeah. Not only could I shapeshift, I could also just form weapons out of thin air. I know VRChat logic literally showed it on my side just a moment ago, but yes, I can form weapons out of thin air. And I also have the ability of energy transformation. Meaning, if someone were to shoot a beam of energy at me, I can easily stop it and send it right back at them at an equal or greater force. So yeah, there are limits to that because it does take some energy out of me. And yeah, you're probably wondering, what about my friends? Crystal, she woke up with the ability with sonic speed. She also has telekinesis. And she also has Amy's super strength. And she also has super strength. So she's basically as strong as Amy. While Chase can fly and open portals, also having super strength and speed. Yep. Out of all my friends, I got more powers. I still kind of feel jealous that they don't have other ones, but who knows? They may get some new powers in the future, because to this day we're still finding out. We're still finding out about new powers. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I never told you guys when my birthday is. My birthday is November 8th, and I'm currently 19. I will not lie about that. But yeah. And and 2 days later, we ended up meeting a new friend by the name of Melody the Hedgehog. Not to be confused with Melanie the Lycan. I know some people might confuse my Melody for hers, but I'm just putting that out there. Not Melanie the Lycan. Melanie the Hedgehog. So the difference between for my Melody, we meet her like a day or two later after we get our powers through Aurora and Rosalind, who are also better known as Crystal's sister. Sisters. I said sister as in one, but I meant plural. Sorry. And my Melody can, version of Melody can talk to animals and can control water and has a sonic scream. So yeah, I would not mess with her. Nor would I I would not mess with any of my friends. Me and my friends have called our own team the Junior Heroes. Mainly just due to the fact that because we were basically the junior team to Sonic and his friends. Couple years have gone by, and on one Christmas day, Amy and Sonic finally get engaged. How'd that happen? My world's Amy used to be how everyone would think Amy is. Very clingy, over obsessive. But nah. Mine went through therapy and fixed stuff about herself. And that's what caused Sonic to fall in love with her. Tails is still looking for someone. Shadow... who knows? He could be with Aurora. But yeah. But I will tell you this. But yeah. Wanted to give that quick little story to me, my OC, for those of y'all on YouTube. But honestly, and this is not the first time, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. All I know is that I'm gonna do it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, the intro you saw at the beginning, I made that through a website called Panzoid, where you can, if you go to Clipmaker 2 Creations, you can search up almost anything you want, whether it's Marvel, whether it's some Marvel fan-made stuff. There's a lot of fan-made stuff on there, like Sonic, Marvel, Star Wars, DC. You search up what you want. I use Panzoid to make that intro. So yeah, Yeah, because behind the scenes, my OC works for a studio known as Roleplay Studios. Because why not? Anyway, I think that's about all the time I have. The next episode will be a little bit more structured. It's gonna lean more onto the roleplay side of this series. And as you guys all know, I am starting a VRChat series called When Worlds Collide, just to remind you. That will be coming out way later this year. Because I'm currently trying to find some actors to play some characters. And also make sure I have some backup actors too. So, yeah. But for the time being, I'm gonna be working on this. Series, which will be the main series until When Worlds Collide starts. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you. The next episode, more structured and a little bit more roleplay, and I already have a friend up on the line for it. Anyways, until we meet again. Until we meet again, party people. Peace out.